I was just reviewing stuff from my client, and one of the reps said something that is gonna absolutely kill any chance you have at a deal. It turns prospects instantly off. They will not want to work with you if you say this thing. Let's talk about what it is and what you can do instead. Let's get it. Hey, it's Matt Wallach. I help software leaders understand how to generate a whole bunch of great leads, get those leads closed quickly, and scale a team so that you can reach your wildest dreams. If you want any of those things, definitely hit the subscribe button right now and the little bell next to it. That way you'll get notified about all of my upcoming tactics and trainings so that you can scale your company. And today we're talking about something that I just saw this past week. I was reviewing a demo for my client. Sometimes my clients say, hey, Matt, can you review this demo? I want to make sure it's good. And I give them all sorts of feedback. In fact, I have a 40-point scale that I go through and rate everything just so that they know exactly what's going right, what's going wrong, what they must change right away. And one of the things that the rep said was really scary. It's something we never want to say, but it's something that happens quite a lot. And what happened was, this was a cold-generated opportunity. So there's an SDR. The SDR booked the call, got the demo. Good job. Way to go, SDR. Way to get that demo booked. They got it set. The sales rep, the account executive, gets on the Zoom, and immediately they say, hey, I'm sorry that our team hassled you. And it sounds nice. It sounds like, oh, okay, it was cold outbound. It's not a very nice thing. It's, we're not really, you're getting in your way. We're hassling you. I've heard many people say, and in fact, this happens a lot on emails outbound, I'm sorry to bother you, or I don't mean to be a bother. And this whole thing goes back to the wrong mindset. We are thinking the complete wrong way if we're thinking in those terms. If we say things like, I'm sorry that they hassled you, or I don't mean to bother you, I'm sorry to be a bother, we're completely backwards, right? Your tool, your product, and your service is doing something that is solving a lot of problems, right? I hope you believe that. I hope you believe your tool is solving problems, because if not, stop, go do something else. Because if you don't believe in it, you're not going to sell it. So if you do believe it, if you do truly get that, hey, this thing is great, it's helping people overcome challenges, solve pains, and reach their goals. Well, if that's the case, if we're going to do that for them, and they've got these problems, shouldn't they be so excited to solve these problems? Shouldn't they feel so lucky that we are there helping them solve these problems? It is so fortunate for them that we reached out and found them so that they can get their problems solved. They are so lucky that we're here for them, that we are able to solve these challenges and get them to their goals. And so if that's the case, if they're lucky that this is happening, why is it a bother? Why should we feel like we're hassling them? Don't think of, I'm doing everything for me. I'm doing this for me, and that's why we reached out. That's why I'm getting in their way. That's why I'm sending emails, because it's all for me, because I want to sell stuff. And if you think that way, then they're going to think that way. This is all for them. They're just trying to sell me stuff. That's not right. We don't want that to happen. We need it to be from their perspective. We need to be in their best benefit. Their best benefit is they solve the challenges. They overcome the problems. And so it's not a hassle. That's actually removing hassle. It's removing pain. And so if we start thinking about, we're not a bother, we're a savior. We're helping them. They're super lucky that we're here to help them. Then our whole mindset shifts. And when we shift that mindset to, I am here to make sure that you get to your stated goals for this year, away from, hey, I'm here to make sure I get to my stated goals for this. It's such a shift. But when you start doing that, wow, people are attracted to it. Your buyers, they'll just be so drawn in by that. They're going to love that so much. You're here to take care of me. You're helping me. You're doing things that are going out of your way to assist me in getting to my goals. I can tell you the reaction is strong. They will love it. They will love you. And they're going to be all over wanting whatever you have to sell. So let's shift that mindset. We're not a bother. We are not hurting. We're not getting in the way. We're not hassling our prospects. We are helping them. And when we make that shift, they are going to feel that. They are going to see you helping them, and they're going to love it. By the way, I'm here to help you too. If you want help, if you want more ideas for stuff like this, definitely subscribe. Like I said, I've got stuff every week for you so that you can help scale and grow. And I'm also giving away, again, free, this is totally free for you, my ultimate demo. It's an ultimate demo guide. It walks you through the exact structure that you should have in your demo so that you can make sure that it's getting people really excited. So if you're setting up software demos, if you're running software demos, you've got to have the right structure or else they're not going to close well. You look at your close rate, you realize, man, not enough of these are closing. What's going on? It might be the structure. And so I've got a guide that walks you through everything specifically on how to set it up. I'm literally sharing with you everything I share with my clients. So it's totally free. There's a link down below. Grab that, the ultimate demo. And that way you'll understand the right structure to be able to get your demos super impactful. So I hope that that really helps you. Well, like I said, mindset, I'm here to help. So if you need anything, let me know. You can comment down below and also just like this video. That shows me this is good stuff and helpful stuff for you. And then I'll make more of them like it. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you next time.